I don't know if you can see it even. I'm going to try to explain this. Okay, so this is the Illinois River right here. We're at the Illinois River right now. Sorry, I had to get my sunglasses. So, we're at the Illinois River right now. This right here, this is what you see. This water right here, when I got here, wasn't here at all. This was completely blown dry. All the way I'm going to walk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way over to where it was dry, the entire land, just to show you how quickly the river's rising. And you know, if you ever see this happening, you should leave. This is why I'm making this video. I'm making this video right here for the people out there who are just starting to like hiking, the people who like to go out to places like this and enjoy nature. The reason I'm making this video right here is to warn you of stuff like this right here, because this could happen a lot faster, way faster than it's happening right now, and you won't have time to react. Me, I got time to make a video, explain what's going on to you, warn you of the dangers of the river. So this is what's going on right here. So I got here about, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. And 45 minutes ago, this right here, everything you can see, all this water, none of this water was here 45 minutes ago. Because I'm not going to just leave the goddamn video here. It's probably already overheated and stopped. I don't know. All right, so like I was just explaining, this right here wasn't here when I first got here at all. So I'm going to walk over to the dry parts. All this water I'm walking through, none of this was here. Throw that on the land up there. So I'm making this video to explain to people this right here can happen to you while you're out down at the river fishing, going swim, whatever you may be doing down at the river, hiking, I don't know. So when I got here, none of this water was here at all. None of this water was here. It was all bone dry. I mean, everything up here was dry. None of this water was here. Half of this water wasn't here. And right here, you come up to right here, all this was dry. All this was dry. In fact, just about 10 minutes ago, this little gap, or this giant gap right here, was about, I don't know, 6 foot across. This giant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 foot gap right there. That's 16 foot, 15, 16 feet. That right there didn't exist. This is how quickly the river can rise, and this is slow. This is rising slow right now. It's giving me time to explain to you everything going on. I mean, it could suddenly just flash flood on me and I could be, you know, swept out into the river here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I can see up there and I don't see no major tsunamis coming or nothing. This is just steadily rising. But all this was dry. All this was dry right here. That fish right there was completely dry. You know, all this water, I could have walked up to here. It was dry. All this was dry. All this was dry, and this is all coming up right now. I'll show you down here. This is where I was. This is where I built my first little line. I was like, okay, if it gets to the line, I'm leaving. Well, here was my first line right here. After I watched it come up and creep out, and you can walk out to here. This is shallow. This is all shallow water, but the current is strong right now. The current is picking up strong. This is all shallow water. But this flooding right now. This is when you don't want to be down here at the river, and that's why I'm making this video right here, so people don't get caught in these situations unaware. So they can get out of here when this happens. When you see the water rising, don't stick around down here. Leave as soon as possible, because this shit could start coming up real fucking fast. And as you can see, this is an island right here. And if you can't swim, you'll get stuck on this motherfucker. You don't want to be stuck on this, because this whole thing gets consumed underwater. And when that current hits this island, you're getting swept out there because this is a strong current right here. This ain't no weak little current. Don't look like shit. I know, there ain't a bunch of rapids. That's because it's a deep river. What the hell is that? Oh, that was all dry all the way out to there. A bunch of fish swimming up in here now. All this was dry right here. All that was dry. Look, now this motherfucker probably about 2 more feet than the 16 feet that I just crossed. I just crossed this and it was 16 foot across. Now let's see how wide it is just within that couple minutes of not being over here. Here, we'll go to the smallest point right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 now. So it came up 2 feet already. Not 2 feet up, 2 feet over. Like there's 2 more feet of water that just came on the land as I fucking just went and told you that stuff right. You can just see it. This water is moving in from the river right here. This is the river. You kind of see the little ripples coming in like the flooding. And I'm only making this video so people like you don't get caught in these situations unaware. So when you come down to like a river, you notice that it's starting to rise, you should leave it immediately. Don't do what I'm doing. You leave this place immediately because this could flash flood on you. It could start rising very quickly. And if you can't swim, what you gonna do? Call for help. All the way out here, you're gonna call someone for help. Please come get me, I'm stuck at the river. Nah, that ain't gonna work. You motherfucker you call him probably can't swim either. Shit. But this right here, look, all these rocks almost gone. The only ones left right here are the tall ones, the big ones. These big rocks, only one above water anymore. When I first started making this video, there were several rocks right here that were above water. Now none of them above water. Which I'll tell you right now, this is one of the longest risings that I've been down here on. It's continuously rising like this as I'm here. Normally, it'll rise up, go about 7 to 10 feet out, and then it'll go back into the river. This shit's just steadily coming. It is not stopping. This island right here that wasn't here when I got here, this island gonna be gone soon. I don't know how long. I don't want to sit here and fucking try playing prophecy. I'm not the prophet. This island is gonna be gone. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but you can see that it's just consuming this island right now. Which wasn't an island when I got here. When I got here, this was all part of one big little peninsula. Stretched out to there. There was a little bit of water in here, a little stretch of water. This stuff was not moving at all. It was all stagnant and nasty. You couldn't see through any of the water that was over here. Now this shit pushing, moving in circles, coming out from both sides over here. The island just slowly, I call it slowly flooding. You don't know what, you don't want to see quick flooding. You don't. I wouldn't be here. I would not fucking be here if this bitch was rising quickly. This is slow. I can sit here and talk about it. That's how slow this motherfucker is, that I'm sitting here explaining this water is about to touch this side. I could even help it if I wanted to. Go like this. Just make a little path for it here. Might as well. It's on its way anyway, right? Might as well make a little path for it. See how quick that takes to get over there. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see how long it takes this water right here to get over here. Like to go all the way over to here. Probably ain't gonna be too long. Tell you what, that shit is getting closer and closer to my speaker. Not that I give a shit. I really don't care about. Well, that's not my speaker. So actually, I do give a fuck about this speaker. If it was my speaker, I wouldn't give 2 fucks if I got wet. That's not my speaker. Forgot. That's the red one. Wow. I've never seen it steadily climb like this without like there being some type of major range. That we have had rains, but normally, all right. Looks like she is working her way through there. Looks like she's stuck right there, but it's trying. It's gonna make it. I wouldn't even give it a full 2 minutes before it crosses and touches. It was gonna do it anyway. I was just helping it out. I could even make another line from right here over to that one and just help the whole damn thing sink. Okay, why not? Just if I was people that can't swim, don't know much about hiking, don't have many survival skills, you know, like you're not gonna do good out in the woods alone if shit like this happens. If I were you and you ever see the river rising like this, see that there? That wasn't here when I got here. You ever see shit like this? Get out of here. Oh, here comes some boats. They're gonna cause some waves. Probably hope this be covered in water a little bit more here. I should wave my hands and be like, help! No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm thinking that I need help. Help, I'm stuck. Oh, these are jet skis. These ain't even boats here. Oh, come on, don't stop, man. Keep going. I want the waves to come crashing through. Crash. And it's still making its way right here. Looks like it's slowing down. See that? Huh. Looks like it's completely slowing down, but then when you go over here, you say, nah, that ain't slowing down. Look at it over here. This motherfucker's sitting. When I first got here, none of this was here. There go the jet skis. Alright, we're about to see this. Some waves right here. Oh man, that bitch just dumped it, dude. She just dumped that motherfucker. See that? Got right back up and took off too. I don't know if you've seen that shit. That bitch just dumped it. Damn. I bet you that water hurt. Water hurt more than people think it do. Man, this stick been here for so long. Just perfectly wedged right there. I want to just, like, if I don't think I could perfectly put that back. Oh yeah. It's like gravity is just perfectly holding it. I'm gonna take it out. Damn, look how far it's gone up the shore already. Holy shit. Damn, this bit's getting. Yeah, look, that motherfucker's almost gone. I'm trying to see these waves. If they're gonna suck this little island right here up and cover it or not. Oh, look, it's through. I told you, not even 2 full minutes before it's. Look, this is almost gone now. Oh yeah, it's gonna disappear as we stand here, I think, or at least the majority of it is, because these waves gonna help cover. These waves suck, though. Little baby waves. I guess them were some baby jet skis there, huh? You don't want to step on shit like that right there. Step on that motherfucker barefoot. Ooh. Yeah, them waves sucked. They're not doing too much. I'm trying to stand right here where I think it was going to cover if the waves were good enough, but it's definitely covering it. Wow. I've watched this whole motherfucker raise since I got here. Just completely cover all this, make this 20-foot fucking little creek here. And it's gonna be pretty soon. It's gonna be about a 50-foot one because it's spreading all across here. That one's gonna turn into one giant one right here. Anyway, the whole point I made this motherfucker video was to warn people. If you come down the rivers and you see these rivers flooding, you should leave. Don't be oh, look at our alligator. We got alligators up here now. You see them? Yeah, they're the alligator right now. We don't got no damn alligators. I live by Chicago. Got no fucking alligators. Let me see an alligator. I'd love to see a damn alligator. I wouldn't be ready for it either because we ain't never had alligators up here. Just like if them mountain lions or bears or wolves came over here, none of us hikers, nobody that be hiking in Illinois would be ready for that. We don't have mountain lions. We don't have bears. We don't have wolves. We don't have shit here except for some fucking coyotes. You might hear them in the middle of the night or something. They ain't gonna attack you. Mountain lion, that motherfucker gets you in the middle of the fucking forest. You won't even hear them. Wolves, I don't know if they'll attack any humans or not. I guess it just depends on how hungry they are. Bears, same thing, but ain't nobody here ready for that. We're used to going out to the forest, doing whatever we want. We have no type of predators to worry about. We got deer, coyotes, raccoons, foxes. We ain't got nothing to worry about out here. Damn, this fucker getting fucking... You can feel the current now. Might be about time to leave. It's not like it's gonna kill me or anything. It's not even flooding fast. Like I said, it's so slow that I can make these videos. Damn, my rock all the way up there. Where my rock at? Damn. Somebody say something about rock. Get out of here. Holy shit. That's all I can say is holy shit. This motherfucker is flat. This whole shit gonna flood right here. I wonder if all this is gonna flood. Because here's what I'm talking about. If the phone's still going, I don't know, it might be overheated by now. I'm talking about that little island right here. This is the island I'm talking about. None of this was an island when I got here. But look how much is left. Almost not shit. Here's where I made the line in between it. That shit all gone. It's like you can see it. If you look at the river, you can see it pushing in. Little ripples of waves just coming steadily. That's why all this covering up. Making a little fucking lake back here. And I got fucking little rocks in my damn sandals. Wow. This was slow. It wasn't a fast rise, but it's still steadily rising, so it's still like a danger. You shouldn't have your children out here. You shouldn't be out here when this is happening, just in case. I mean, who knows how long this is going to rise. I don't know if they're slowly letting the dam out, or what the hell they're doing, or what's going on here, but something's going on to make the river rise. Could just be like overflow from the Vermilion River and all the Peckensagan Creek and all the little creeks and little rivers that pour into the Illinois River. That could be why it's doing this. I don't know. tidal? This called tidal right here? Huh. Yeah, I don't think we have tide. We don't live near the fucking ocean. We don't have low and high tides here like that. Like, we do have little itty bitty, but this is a major increase in water, a steady increase that's not going away. Like tomorrow, none of this gonna be here. If this keeps happening, none of this gonna be here tomorrow. Tides go in and out and happen for so many hours. And you a goofball anyway for even commenting. Shouldn't have said nothing. Should have just kept your mouth shut. It's called tidal. Anyway, like I was saying, this bitch almost gone. Pretty soon it will be. Earlier I said, shit, I didn't know how long this bitch would take to completely consume this. It's almost completely consumed now. And by the way, I come here all the time. All the time. This river, I've been coming here now since I was a kid. Since I was about 7 years old. Like, since I remember coming here, since I was about 7 years old. And when it does this, tidal, when it does the tidal, that's called tidal. When it does the tidal, you know, it goes like a little couple inches up, maybe a couple feet, and then goes right back out. This is steadily pouring in here. And we did have rain the past couple days, so I'm assuming that it's due to the rain that we had previously. That's what I'm assuming it's really from, is rain. Look, almost even all the big ones covered now over here, except for this one. All the big rocks covered too. That shit just getting closer and closer. I'm hoping it doesn't breach back there and make this an island too, because it does that. Man, that's almost gone. Yeah, but the more I think about, the more I truly believe that it's from previous rains that we've had. We've had a couple decent rains in the past 3 days. I'd say it's probably actually from that, and it's finally making its way down here. That's what I'm assuming. And pouring out from all of our little rivers and stuff. Regardless, it's steadily increasing. Don't listen to dummies like that. If you see this happening at your river, this much especially, remember, none of this was here at all. None of this was here. This was all bone dry when I got here. If you see this happening, you should get to higher ground. Don't listen to dummies. Just get to higher ground. Save yourself just in case. There's no point in risking your life. I'm down here because I know this river very well, and I wanted to explain to people the dangers of coming down to the rivers for people who don't know, people who can't swim. If you see the water rising, like when I said, I started the video, I showed a little line of rocks I had made. And I said, if the water gets to these rocks, I'm gonna head up to higher ground. Sure enough, the water started creeping to the rocks, completely covered the rocks. Now it's covered this whole island almost right here. This one, not that top one. This one right here. That's why I made this video, just so people can be aware. Be careful when you're down at the river. Don't listen to dummies. If you were standing down here with that guy, I assume he'd be like, oh, don't worry about this, it's just tidal. Not knowing there could be a flash flood coming from the previous rains that we just had, and this could just be the start of it. Don't listen to dummies like that, for real. And if you want to, go ahead and risk your life. Go right ahead. You may regret it. You may not. You may get to just witness a spectacular, beautiful event that happens when it rains. Like, this was so slow. The rising of this is so slow that I can sit here and explain it all to you. That's how slow this is. But it don't mean it's not dangerous. Don't mean it couldn't suddenly start flooding very fast. And if you can't swim, what are you going to do if you get stuck on an island out there like that? What are you going to do? You're going to walk to shore? Well, some spots over here get at least 6 foot deep. So I hope you're tall.
You know how to walk underwater because it's not as easy as people make it out to be. Walking underwater is very, very hard. When your whole body's immersed underwater, it's not as easy as you think it is to walk underwater. Just, if you ever see the river rising, fucking leave it. That's what you should do. Don't listen to dummies. Lose your life listening to dummies. Like, I didn't even think it was going to raise this much. When it first started raising, I thought, oh, okay, it's going to probably go, like dude said, like a tide in and out. But a small, itty-bitty river tide, not no ocean tide, where you really got to worry. This is steady flow, constant flow. It's steadily rising. It's not stopping. This is, fuck, when I started, this was like 15 foot across. What do you think it is now? Ain't 15 feet no more. At least 25. This whole shit consuming, all this gonna be gone. I'm almost positive because it's never steadily just kept rising while I've been down here. Fuck, the first time this ever happened, I actually was worried. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, wait a minute, why the fuck is the river going up? This ain't good. And I left. Now I'm used to it. And I don't leave. Unless I think I have to. Like, obviously, I'm not going to stay out there on that island out there. I can swim, though. I don't have to worry about it. I can swim through the current. I can swim anywhere. I'm a good swimmer. But a lot of people can't swim. A lot of people wouldn't know what to do. And maybe if you called help out here, you may get it. If I was someone, I would just walk across the shallow parts. Some people scared of water, just completely scared of water. Don't want to go in it, don't want to go near it. Well, them people probably shouldn't be down here at the river, huh? Look at them people. Them people risking everybody's lives by coming out in the public. It is beautiful down here, though, regardless if the river flooding or not right now. Man, that shit is coming up. You can just see it. Yeah, this a fucking stream now. God damn, this is a stream. This ain't a... I hate walking through this shit because I get little rocks in my sandals. Damn. This shit is pouring in here. It is pouring in. I feel like it's getting a little bit faster and faster too. Look at that island right there. I'm about to be gone. Yeah, that shit, you can see it just... Look at it just pouring in here, dude. Damn. Oh, maybe I should go. Shit is getting pretty, a lot faster and faster and faster. Normally by now it would have stopped. It's not stopping. That whole fucking log almost consumed. Gonna be floating pretty soon. Damn. She's about gone. I don't think this is gonna slow down. Look at it, just getting stronger and stronger. You think if that bridge collapsed, I'd have time to get out of here? You think the tsunami would fucking smash me? Think the tsunami from that bridge collapsing would just get me like that? Or you think I could get up to higher ground? I think water the most dangerous and deadly element on our planet. over time it can destroy anything. It can destroy anything like that if it wants to. Trickles of water can destroy shit. It puts out fire if there's enough of it. Water deadly. Shit, look what just in Texas. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out of here. This shit is not stopping, not slowing down whatsoever. You know what? I'm gonna stay for a couple more. Wow, dude, that's amazing, dude. When I first started my first video right here, the path was right there. From someone made a little path from the last time it did this. It was all pretty much almost dry. Just looking at it right now and understanding it is like, man, dude, nature's powerful, dude. And this ain't even that powerful. This is kind of a weak example of nature's power right here, because it's slowly rising but steadily rising. And it is beautiful and dangerous all at the same time. I just don't want anybody listening to dummies. Just don't listen to no dummies about shit, man. I'm probably setting a bad example myself by staying here. But like I've explained, I know this river. I hiked my entire life. I've hiked. I've been coming to this river since I was about 7 years old. I'm very, very aware of nature and very I can take care of myself out here. Let's just put it like that. But a lot of people can't, and that's why I started this video. That's why I started this video, made this video. It's just to explain to people, you ever see this happening, you should leave. You don't have to leave. You don't have to listen to me, obviously. Go listen to someone else. I could give a shit less. But I'm trying to tell people, you ever see this happening, get the fuck out of here. Because this is the kind of flood right here that it's probably going to just keep on happening all day and night long until I hear somebody coming through. Sticks snapping. I got a forest right behind me. I don't see nobody though at all. Anyway, like I said, you ever see this happening, you should leave. You should leave immediately. Don't stay here. Don't be like me. That's my number one advice. Do not be like me. Don't stay here when it's flooding. Listen to what I'm saying and leave immediately if you ever see this happening at a river. Unless you're with somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing and they tell you, oh, this is going to go down, we're fine. I'm telling you myself right now, I don't believe this is going anywhere. I believe if I were to stay here all day, we'd see this completely consume the island I'm on, that island, and rise all the way up the shore up here. Because we have had some good rain the past couple days. I just thought it would already have done its flooding. And when I got here, I had seen like the original shoreline was already underwater. And I was like, oh, okay, it's already flooded here. Oh, hell no, it was probably flooding when I got here and I didn't even notice it. I waited about, I don't know, at least 30 minutes to make my little rock line before I made it. Then I made it, and within 10 minutes, that was up to the rock line. I was like, yeah, I got to get off this little island. And that's why I'm over here right now.
But it's not like I won't walk out here or anything. It's not. This is the deepest this water is like this. I just want to sit down. They don't know that I know they're there. When they came in, they were so fucking loud, dude. It's like construction workers were working on it. This shit is pouring. When I say it's pouring in here, I mean it is fucking pouring in here. Amazing, ain't it? Ain't it amazing? Look, little island almost gone. See if I can exit this.